I put a little gasoline in my, or petrol as if you call it, if you're like from Canada or Oregon or something, in the gas tank here, petrol tank. And I'm going to take the air out of this line. I put it back in both my relays. I'm going to have my little battery. I've got 3 of them right there. I'll have one of them hooked up remotely to these 2 leads. Then I'm going to I've come over here with my little injector, and I've taken some gasoline right here, taken the injector, pumped it through into the, I don't know why it's black like that, anyway, into the pump and through the one-way valve, and I've seen it's come out over here. This goes into the carburetor. So I'm going to take this and hook it into my remote gas tank. I'll hook up the electronics and see if by putting the pump in correctly, totally flat instead of off the ground like that. Well, remember when I bought the pump, it had a little instructions with it that said that this the pump had to be set at a certain angle, and this had to be set at a certain angle. I don't know why, but I'm going to see if maybe that has something to do with it. I checked the one-way valve. It only goes that way. That way it doesn't let the higher fuel siphon back into the pump from the carburetor and starve the carburetor. So I'm going to do that and see if that has anything to do with it. Now this is a good lesson as far as, this is driving me fucking crazy because I've got all brand new stuff. I do not want to hopefully play with the ECM unit or electric control module, which is $290, or I mean, it's an absolute bend over and go for a ride without a Vaseline. It sucks. So I'm going to hook this up. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, maybe there'll be another problem or something that'll pop up. This is a good problem solver right here, because everything right there is brand new almost. And I know that the airways are clear, the gasways are clear, everything is clear except the pump just pumps once and then goes off. That's what the relay does. The relay gives it just a little bit of juice. It goes click and then there's no juice. I know that. So I'm going to give this a try because it's starting to turn spring here in this part of the world. And you can see with the little flowers and stuff starting to come out. I've got to get my deal up and running because if it gets too hot I won't be able to do it. So I'm gonna that's the next thing I do. And then of course I'll have my flammable stuff outside my shop, and I'll have my fire extinguisher right there just in case, because you never know what can happen. Alright, I'm going to hook all this Rube Goldberg contraption up and see if maybe it'll work.